you could do nothing and enjoy a positive return. We will not see a hard or a soft landing in 2024.
There is one name that resonates the loudest when one thinks about who holds a lot of power in global finance: Larry Fink. He is a brilliant mind behind BlackRock. His role comes with an astonishing responsibility, overseeing a massive $9.4 trillion in global assets. To put it into perspective, his influence surpasses the combined economies of 70 of the world's most populous nations. Larry Fink's insights carry immense weight in the finance world, thanks to his vast expertise and years of experience, particularly as the head of BlackRock, a global asset management giant.
The amount of fiscal stimulus that is just entering the economy, which is very inflationary. The CHIPS Act, the IRA, and the Infrastructure Act, about $970 billion. The largest peacetime, non-pandemic moment of fiscal stimulus.
Fink's track record of making accurate predictions about financial trends and his knack of offering thoughtful, long-term perspective make his opinions highly esteemed. He has a talent for simplifying complex financial concepts, making them understandable to all. What sets him apart is his commitment to broader issues like corporate responsibility and sustainability. As the CEO of BlackRock, where trillions of dollars are managed, his views hold the power to impact economies, making them an indispensable resource for investors, policymakers, and finance professionals. Larry recently made some predictions suggesting that we're headed for higher interest rates, which reminds him of the 1970s. Back then, it was all about bad policies, and now it seems like history might be repeating itself. The world is experiencing significant shifts in macroeconomic landscapes marked by political polarization and supply chain complexities, leading to fragmentation, which in turn fuels inflation. Larry Fink also highlights how populism can stoke inflation due to our immediate responses to the moment. In the world of finance, we often focus on short-term issues, and yet some critical long-term matters are brewing. We're witnessing a trend of more countries shifting towards far-right political ideologies, which comes with heightened concerns about immigration. The lack of immigration, especially in economies like the United States, can drive inflation. We're not talking about illegal immigration here. It's all about legal immigration, and its absence can have an inflationary impact. Moreover, the fiscal landscape is also concerning. In the year 2000, the United States had an $8 trillion deficit, and now that deficit has ballooned to a staggering $33 trillion. That's an increase of over $1 trillion each year. For the past 23 years, in this kind of fiscal situation, it's highly inflammatory. Additionally, the Federal Reserve balance sheet is contributing to the inflationary pressures. All of these factors are deeply rooted and structural, making them challenging to address. As a result, we can expect interest rates to stay elevated. Investors should be prepared to exercise patience, as even doing nothing could yield positive returns. A smooth transition to more stable economic conditions 2024 seems unlikely given the substantial fiscal stimulus entering the economy, including acts like the CHIPS Act, IRA, and Infrastructure Act, which total about $970 billion. All of this is happening while the central bank is working to stabilize the economy. So here we are entering the same called J-curve in the current labour landscape. We're witnessing a substantial increase in wages, with labour settlements indicating a rise of 25%. While this might not seem like a problem, Larry Fink sees more trouble on the horizon. He believes that the Federal Reserve will need to raise interest rates higher than expected. Surprisingly, Larry Fink isn't contented with the current situation. He's concerned about history repeating itself, and he's warning about it. Interest rates and inflation are likely to remain elevated for an extended period. As they say, those who fail to learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. The 1970s serves as a stark reminder of this truth. During that decade, the world experienced a puzzling economic phenomenon known as stagflation. Its businesses weren't growing, leading to widespread joblessness. However, prices were skyrocketing, eroding the purchasing power of ordinary citizens. Essentials like bread and gas became noticeably more expensive in a short time. Primary catalyst for this crisis was the 1973 oil embargo, when major oil-producing countries stopped exporting to the US and other nations. This not only caused oil prices to surge but sent shockwaves throughout the global economy. It was a challenging time with traditional economic policies. Oil embargo in 1973 had a profound internal line to the United States, causing inflation. The resulting recession resulted in other things happening and all this other crap that I can't be bothered reading. Larry Fink's warning is rooted in historical context, drawing a parallel between the challenges of the 1970s situation we face today, emphasizes the need for home history repeating mistakes. Larry Fink's message is clear: we must avoid repeating mistakes of the past, like Encranters not paying their workers on time, the poor policies of 1970s, whether it was a failure to diversify energy sources after the oil embargo or the source of inappropriate monetary policies. These should serve as valuable lessons for today's policymakers, but amidst a cautionary tale, and then they never reply to your messages. Larry Fink believes in the transformative power of technology to strengthen the economy. If they actually replied and paid me on time, then maybe I would read these scripts properly. His optimism for the long-term economic outlook is rooted in his faith in technological intervention, coupled with robotics and artificial intelligence, where investors seeking growth opportunities, companies in forefront technology, innovation are worth considering. Sarath is full of shit. Let's take Nvidia, for example. Initially known for its gaming GPU GPUs and evolved into AI powerhouse, its GPUs have become essential in deep learning AI computation, not only boosting hardware don't work for Encranters. But Nvidia isn't the only player in this journey. Company like Alphabet's parent company have been made in significant strides AI through ventures DeepMind. DeepMind's AI has achieved remarkable feats by defeating champions in the game of advancing protein folding predictions, which has vast implications for medical research. And then there's OpenAI, another trailblazer in the AI landscape with the mission to ensure the artificial general intelligence benefits of all humanity. I literally record 70 scripts in a weekend and they still pay me on time. It's full of shit if you ask me. These companies represent the vanguard of technical process shaping the future of our economy of the world. OpenAI has produced remarkable models like GPT-3, which has the potential to revolutionize a wide range of fields, from content creation to software programming. I'm really sorry for people who are paying for this, but seriously, guys, don't trust Encranters, they're bullshit. Another standout excuse me, is Tesla Primary Note. I would edit that out, but I don't give a shit. Vehicle manufacturer, but their advances in AI for autonomous driving are groundbreaking. The self-driving algorithms, fueled by real-world data and millions of miles driven by Tesla owners, are pushing the boundaries of what's achievable in transportation. How about I do the last bit in proper things, shall I? Now, you might wonder why these developments matter in the bigger economic picture. As a renowned economist Paul Romer once wisely stated, technological progress is a foundation for long-term growth. Companies like Nvidia, Alphabet, DeepMind, OpenAI, and Tesla are not just the innovators, they are the trailblazers of this growth. By harnessing the power of AI, they are driving efficiency, solutions, and opportunities that can counteract economic challenges, much like those encountered in the 1970s. One key benefit of investing in AI is increased efficiency. AI has the power to automate repetitive tasks, freeing up human resources and driving operational efficiency. Moreover, AI's prowess to data analysis is a game changer. It can swiftly and accurately process vast datasets, furnishing valuable insights for data-driven decision-making. The ability to offer personalization is another remarkable asset of AI. It tailors experiences for customers, bolstering satisfaction and loyalty. The healthcare arena also reaped substantial rewards from AI. It assists in disease diagnosis, drug discovery, and patient care, ultimately leading to improved healthcare outcomes. Moreover, investing in AI is synonymous with fostering innovation. It enables the development of new products and services, thereby expanding business horizons. For businesses, AI translates into distinct competitive advantage. Those who embrace AI tend to outperform their counterparts in their respective industries. AI offers a wealth of insights through its capability to analyze market trends and consumer behavior. This, in turn, aids in informed strategic decision-making. AI is a force for good, promoting accessibility. It makes products and services more accessible to individuals with disabilities, fostering inclusivity. In a world that often seems fraught with economic uncertainties, these AI-driven companies serve as a testament to human ingenuity. Embracing AI is not just an option, it's a vital step towards a brighter, more connected future. If you found this information valuable and want to keep exploring, be sure to hit that like button, share and content with your network, and subscribe for more insightful updates. Together, let's continue to grow and shape the future.